Welcome back to the Chef2k's kitchen. Today, we're not in the kitchen. We're here at Pho Daddy, and we're gonna learn the secret to making the best pho broth around. All right, guys, we've got these bones roasted up. This smells absolutely beautiful. When you're talking about a stock, we are talking about the foundation of all soups, all sauces, everything. And a good stock starts right here. And I'm gonna tell you guys, they're doing it right, and we're gonna find out exactly how they're doing it. Okay, we're with Marikar here. She is gonna tell us how she gets her day started.
So first, we started with the bones. There's beef bones, chicken bones.
Okay.
We prep it, put it in the oven, bake it for like 30, 40 minutes.
Yep.
And then when it's ready, we just put it in a big basket and then together with the spices.
Okay, so when you're doing the stock, you're using a mixture of beef and chicken.
Yeah.
Wow,
Right,
that's
correct.
something new. I didn't know that. And that's probably where they're getting that depth in that flavor. So, all right, guys, we're here where all of the magic happens. I want to know what your process is.
If it's their first time here,
Yes.
we always offer our 4 kinds of broth. Yeah, you want to try?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna give you the first one. This is our original broth.
Okay.
This is the premium broth. Just be careful.
Premium
it's
bone
hot.
broth.
Yeah.
So guys, this is how you get treated. You come here, they're gonna let you taste all 4 broths, see exactly which one fits your palate, and make you the best bowl of soup you're gonna get. Let's try. So this is the bone broth, and I'll tell you, the smell is just, you can smell the depth in this sauce. It's beautiful. Wow.
What do you think?
Wow. Now that's a flavor that starts at the front of your tongue and it doesn't leave. It coats everything on the way back. This is amazing.
The second one,
Rich.
this is the traditional broth.
Okay. Guys, this stock is beautiful in flavor, but the fragrance coming off of the stock is just as good, I'm telling you. Let's see what this one is. Oh. So we've definitely got a bolder, beefier flavor with this. This one's a little bit milder, but still the depth of the flavor is right in there.
Right? Yeah.
Love it.
This is the coconut satay.
Okay, coconut satay.
This is the traditional base.
Look at the color of this, guys. It's beautiful. Oh, this is, I can tell you right now, this is gonna be my go-to.
A lot of people are starting to love it.
Oh my goodness, you can taste the coconut in there. It's got some sour. I get that little bit of sour there. Like it's, the acid's there, the coconut's there, the depth from that broth is there. That's amazing.
And
Right.
your last one, the peanut satay.
The peanut satay. Color is very similar, but I'll tell you the smell is a lot different. You really, really smell that peanut.
This is how we torture people. Okay?
Oh, I'm not sure which one I like better, that one or that one. To be
Right?
honest,
Yes.
they all have a home. Everything has a home, I can tell you that. But the last 2 were absolutely exceptional.
So far, which one is your favorite?
I'm gonna tie between these 2. Honestly, if I'm going for something like a broth, I just want that broth. This is the go-to right here.
Premium.
But if you want to kick it up, get those other flavors going, get that sour going, I think I'm gonna go coconut.
Coconut? Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go coconut. But the other one's a
They're all good, right?
close second, yes. All 4 of them. Okay, guys, I've had the most amazing experience, and all I've done is taste the broth. We still got lots more to seek out, but this right here is an amazing experience to be able to come in, taste the broth, and build your own soup. You pick what you want to put in it. It's amazing. For me, it's like being in a candy store and having the lady come out and give me testers as a young kid. This right here is a gem. Okay, guys, we're here. We're gonna learn the secret behind this beautiful faux stock. We've got Marikar here. She's gonna show us exactly what goes into it.
Okay. So first, for all the spices here,
Okay.
we toast them, we roast them, and then
Perfect.
we bag them.
All right, Marikar is gonna make the sachet, the spice bag that goes into the stock. I've tried to pry out what everything is. She's not gonna give us all of them, but we're gonna taste it and see if I can dissect it and figure it out.
Every morning, I have to do this. We bag all the spices, and then as Everything is ready. We put them in the big basket together with the bones and the brisket.
All right, she's tied that up tight. I'm sure they want none of that escaping into the stock. So here we go.
Now it's ready.
All right, guys, I've got the master behind this beautiful restaurant, Jimmy. This is the owner. This is the creator of everything you see here. And he's just gonna give us a little talk and let us know how they go above and beyond in making this. And I'm telling you guys, you can taste it.
It's all the little things that make it special. From the rock sugar from Vietnam, the yellow, you can't use the regular stuff, you gotta use the yellow. It's fresh garlic, it's fresh ginger. It's toasting the spices, putting them on that frying pan, drawing out the flavors. It's what makes it special. I don't know if you noticed, I'm not Vietnamese. So I gotta work double hard because I gotta keep it legit. So everything we've done here, the way we've designed it, it's to please the client.
Yeah.
Pick it your way. When we put the meat in, it's a pour over. We
Yeah.
cook the meat in the bowl in front of you. Every single step is designed to be like, hey, I care about you. I want you to be here. I hope you love it. And
guys
if you
hear
don't love
this?
it, listen, we'll change it.
No.
It's not perfect. Let me know. I'm gonna change your bowl.
Oh.
So we love it.
You come visit Jimmy, you're not just gonna get an amazing bowl of soup, but you're gonna get the family treatment. And I've seen it. I've been here today. I've been watching Jimmy deal with his customers, and I'm telling you guys, everyone that walks through the door, whether they're a first timer or not, he speaks to them as if he knows them, and that's something that I enjoy as a diner myself. After speaking to Jimmy, hearing his passion for his own staff, because guys, it is hard to get a good staff these days. It is hard to get somebody to work for you that is as passionate or more passionate about your product as you are. And I'll tell you, Jimmy sounds like he's got it. Okay, guys, after sitting here and listening to the story and the love that goes into this, we're gonna get behind the counter and get to my favorite part of the show. We're gonna taste it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're here. This is where all the magic happens. Jimmy's gonna walk us through it. Let's do it.
Everything's old school. So we take our onions, we put them on the fire, we get them nice, char them up real nice. Literally, this smell fills the building every morning and makes everybody hungry.
So this is what you guys do to your onion before you put it into the stock?
Every single time. You
Every
want to get
time.
that caramel, that good black char, get
Oh.
that flavor. Like it is important. When
Wow.
you're toasting your spices, you're grilling your onions. People are like, what do you make here? Why is there a grill? They're always a little disappointed. It's for the onions. So almost a little tear comes down, but the little steps, all the little things make it special.
Oh, of course. Umami at its finest is what they're creating here, guys.
When she said basket, she wasn't kidding.
Wow. There's not a lot of room for liquid around this. This is pretty much all meat, and that's why they get that depth of flavor in that stock.
We start with our bones. They've been grilled. A lot of places boil the bones to get kind of the white foam off. We don't want to do that. We don't want to go step after step. We want to get all that roasted flavor, all the marrow,
Yeah.
all the collagen. The only way to get it out is to literally do it like this. I'm pretty picky about our food, whether it's this restaurant or the other one. Everything we make, if you can't pronounce it, we don't put it in the food.
Amazing.
I feed my kids here. I got two beautiful girls and they love eating here. You'll see kids in here every single day eating it. They know if it isn't good, they won't eat it. And it is really amazing. We go back, our bones are in,
Okay.
our brisket goes in, every single batch. Okay?
So you taking that brisket out and reusing it afterwards?
We sliced it up.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
we use
Perfect.
It gets such a magical flavor.
Oh yeah.
We put it in our noodle bowls. It is amazing.
Oh, let's cranking it out, man. That's what
Our
I like
sachet?
to see.
Smell this.
Woo! Let me tell you guys, that right there is magical. I could put that in a potpourri.
And it's tough because if you don't have a good spice supplier,
Yeah.
it literally changes order to order.
Really?
To get the consistency, you have to get, I didn't know before. Cayenne can come in different grades, different
Yeah.
spices from different places.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like, no, it's not a big deal. It's just a little different. Well, it's a lot different when
It
you're
is.
cooking.
Yeah.
Even just a little bit. You know that. You're a chef.
Uh-huh.
But I never knew that. I was ignorant to the fact. And really, it's special.
Bro, that
Goes
is
in.
insane, man.
Check this out. Star anise, rock sugar,
Oh.
salt, ginger. It goes in.
Somewhere you can bring your kids, feed them a beautiful meal, and walk out of here guilt-free. Because you know that you just put the best you can put into their bodies.
All right. Spread it out.
Yes.
And this star anise, I love it.
Garlic.
Fresh garlic.
beautiful.
Can't live without it.
Nope.
Fresh ginger every single time.
No
Get it in
ginger
there.
powder. Fresh ginger.
Every time. Last but not least, our onions go in, okay?
Guys, the depth of flavor that's gonna come out of these onions is insane.
Anytime you come here, you will find this pot boiling. Consistently making
Well, it's
broth.
obviously you're cycling it out pretty fast. How
All
many
day.
bowls would you say on a busy day you're pumping out?
300 to 400.
Wow.
And
That's awesome.
last but not least, we'll just top it up. Little cold water.
So what are you doing? Are you bringing this to a boil drop to a simmer, or are you leaving it in a hard boil?
It never gets to a hard boil.
Okay.
It's
So
slow,
you bring it to a simmer,
simmer, and just let
and
it
just
simmer.
leave it.
And let those flavors come out.
Yeah.
Slow and steady.
Wow. So you're basically making a consomme. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the way that you're drawing the flavor out of these, the temperatures you're keeping it at, minus the egg white top, like this is a consomme, and I'm telling you guys, it tastes like a consomme.
This is what makes Pho Daddy special.
All right.
It's the process. We start with our bowl here. We bring our clients. We torture them at the counter. Again, fresh noodles. We put them in. Give a touch.
Yeah. That's
They weren't dry before. They are fresh noodles.
wow.
They go in. They need 3 seconds. And you'll notice the water's not even boiling.
No.
Okay?
You're just warming them, I guess, hey?
They just need a touch. They're,
Yeah.
they're fresh.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Wow.
Get the water out. Our noodles go in. Fresh basil flown in from Hawaii every single week.
Wow.
Summer, winter, doesn't matter. Every Thursday it
Wow.
comes in. Come in. How much basil would you like, sir? Young man, you like it a lot? You like it a little bit? How much would you like?
That's
A little
good
bit, a
for
lot?
me.
How you feeling?
I like basil. Put a bit
All right,
in.
let's do like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's good.
Spring onion,
Yes, of course.
Okay, a little
I'll do
bit.
everything else.
a little bit of these, a
Let's
little bit of
get
these.
some heat in
You
it
see,
too.
these are paper thin.
Oh yeah.
The saute is actually made here in shop.
Really?
Yeah, from scratch.
Wow.
How about some sprouties?
Yes, please. Let's
Bean
do
sprouts, again, fresh every single week.
it. They
Okay.
look beautiful.
More than
too.
that, you think?
That's good right there.
All right. Fresh lime.
Yes.
I like 2.
Okay.
I like to squeeze them in.
I like it the way you like it. You're the pro. We're
Like it
gonna
the way I
do it
like
your
it?
way,
Alright.
bro.
I like to squeeze them in when I can hold them in my hand. Squeeze them in. I like to
Ooh.
toss them after. I don't want the rind in mine.
Yeah.
Do you like the keygrowers?
Doesn't really matter to me.
How about we tuck one in and then get the flavor out and
Boom.
you'll pull it
Let's do
after.
it.
Okay? Change my glove. I like these bird chilies. Are you like a spicy guy?
I do like spice, yes.
Want to drop one of these in there?
Yeah, let's do
Crack
it.
it open?
Crack it open. As we've spoken about before, the heat's in the seeds, so he's gonna get those in there.
Torture. I like to break it open, make sure you feel it.
Yeah.
I love to have the saute. What we do here is we put it on the side usually.
Okay.
So what I do is I have a little sign here. It says how hot you like it, 1 to 10.
Okay.
And we ask every client, what are you feeling? You know,
Yeah.
are you that guy? 10, usually a full cup.
Oh, I can tell. I'm looking at this.
Do you like a lot? You like a little?
Let's do a fair bit. I'm gonna
All right.
burn it. We're gonna show them what kind of man I am.
There we go. This tri-tip beef, we package it all. It is pre-portioned.
Boom.
It is ready to go. What we do is we put it in here and it goes in and it is raw.
Yep.
And it stresses people out. They're like, how are you doing that? But this is the only way to have fun. And I saw you eyeing up that brisket earlier.
Yeah.
Let's throw some in here.
Let's please.
See.
Seeing that go into the stock pot, I have to try that.
Well, it's got the flavor of the broth in it.
Yeah. Just gonna accompany it. Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna put it there.
Oh, the nice fat on this. This is gonna add
So I can-
another layer of dimension of flavor.
Change
the
my gloves
richness.
one more time. And then I think we'll boil it over.
Okay.
So, what broth did you love the most?
I'm thinking I love them all, but right now I'm liking that coconut one. I feel like that's
Coconut?
my go-to
So
right
what
now.
we do is we fire this guy up. Let's get this tray ready.
Okay.
All right, we got our stuff here. Some napkins. You're gonna need them. Our bowl, our napkins. We got our bowl here. We got a saute. We fire these up and get them to a hard boil before we serve any dish.
Okay.
Remember, the beef is rare.
Yep.
Okay, and there's nothing more impressive than this.
Wow, now that's a boil.
It'll come in. Get our ladle. Okay, give
When
it
you
a quick
pour that
stir.
ladle in, let them see that fountain, because the color that comes off of that, like, look at that.
And we're very careful. We pour it right over the beef just to guarantee that
Yeah.
we get it cooked 100% every time. This gets 5 full ladles.
Okay.
More if we need it. Sometimes some more toppings. Okay, I'll push that down. Make sure the broth is touching everything. And one last ladle. Get it all in there.
Oh, the smell coming off of that bowl is absolutely phenomenal.
Give it a little touch here. We'll send
Gotta
it out.
clean the rim, right?
Gotta clean the rim. Any self-respecting soup guy, you know?
Yep. Okay, guys, we have arrived at my favorite part of the show. Now I get to see what Jimmy treated me to. I'm gonna have a flavorful bowl of pho soup. I can't wait. We wanna just try this just how it was served. We're not adding any sriracha. We're not adding any hoisin to this. This soup is good enough on its own. You will ruin it with any of that stuff in my mind. Let's just get a taste of that broth. Wow. It doesn't get any better than that. Once you've tasted it, it starts here, it holds your tongue all the way to the back. It's just, I can't say it enough. The depth of flavor that he is getting into this broth is absolutely phenomenal. Let's try these noodles, these fresh noodles. The texture of them was absolutely amazing. That tastes amazing. The heat, it's hot, yes, but the flavor that it's adding there, you just want more and more and more. All right, let's get in there and try that tri-tip. Now you saw he served it raw, right on top, took that boiling hot broth, poured it over top. It looks absolutely amazing. Let's give it a go. That's really good. That tri-tip is absolutely perfect meat to have in there. I love tri-tip. Tri-tip has a lot of beefy flavor to it. It's not too tender where it just falls apart in your mouth. It has a bit of a chew. It's amazing, and it accompanies this soup perfectly. I could bathe in this. I'm telling you this, guys, right now. I'm their new best customer, I promise you that. All right, guys, we've just wrapped up one of my favorite episodes, and I'm not kidding. I got to learn a lot. I got to see exactly how Jimmy's doing it, and he is doing it like nobody else. This is the best pho in the city of Calgary. I promise you that.
I'm blushing over here.
You should be, Jimmy. You're doing it right, bro, and you should take pride in this place because
It's our pleasure. It really is our pleasure.
Awesome, man. Thank
So
you
glad you
so
came
much.
today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
My pleasure.
This will be one that'll last with me for a long time. If you guys like what you saw, make sure you get your butt down to Pho Daddy. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. And if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell in the corner so you don't miss any of our delicious updates.